Crikey. I think I'm live. Man, this was the most hectic run up to the Facebook Live that I've had so far. It was I was like desperately chasing after uh, pictures and graphics and things like that. So, hey, I've got a thing that I want to do. We talked about it last time. I'm going to throw it out there again to invite anybody who feels like popping in to please feel free to do so. Let me add this in the banner here, and that way, if you want to, you can. The only thing is, I don't know if you're able to copy this thing off into the into your clipboard. So let me do this. I'm going to go ahead and pop in the comments. We'll go in the pop in. Julianne Price is here. Hi, Julie. It's good to see you. So let me paste this here. This is the stream. You'll see this in the comments. The link. If you feel like popping in, I think it'd be cool. We can hang out for a little bit, not for the whole time, but I thought it would be kind of fun to just to kind of hang out. I mean, this is really the month of 300 is all about you, the listeners. So so why not invite you in? So if you click the link, it'll basically give you the opportunity to like enter the studio and type your name. Go ahead and do that. I'll see you pop in down there, and we'll be off to the races and ready to rock and roll. So let's do roll call. Nita Thompson, hi. How are you? It's good to see you. Nita, looking good. Cherie Maxwell, you're doing pretty good too. You beautiful puppies. Hey, my buddy Charlie. Here's to you, brother. Charlie Priya is a good friend of mine, and not for everyone. Yeah, Charlie is that's okay, man. You can you type whatever you want. I'll if it's way too beyond the pale, then I'll just have to censor you. But we're used to that. This is Facebook. Margie. So Margie is here. We've been kind of keeping in contact for the last week or so. Margie's on a road trip, and so she actually went through my hometown of Albuquerque, New Mexico last night. Right now, she's somewhere in Kansas. So she's in the Midwest. Hi, Margie. I'm really glad that you're here. Christy Hobbs, how are you? It's good to see you. So Julie says, good to see you too. Cindy Perry Pugh can't be here, but said to say hi to everyone. Cindy is on a mission from God. And you may have seen the post that I put up earlier in the week. So Cindy is from Cutoff, Louisiana, which is in Lafourche Parish, which was hit very hard by the hurricane. And so she packed her car full of supplies and things that they would need, and ran down there to help her friends and old neighbors to with the basics. We've been kind of like going back and forth, and I was asking her, well, what can I get to send down there? And she basically said, just imagine if you went camping, what would you want to take with you? Paper towels, sanitary wipes, diapers and baby wipes and toilet paper and alcohol and ointment and Benadryl and things like that. So I was kind of communicating back and forth with her, and that's why I posted that thing. And thank you for everybody who reached out to say that they wanted to help as well. If you do want to help out, if you can't find that post, DM me, and Denise will hook you up with the guy's name that we're going to send it to, and the list of the things that they're looking for. I've got an updated list as well, so I'll be happy to pass that. I'm putting my little care package together tomorrow. I bought all the stuff, but now I have to box it up and figure out how to get down there as quickly as possible. So hello, Karen. It's good to see your beautiful face. And Erica Irish Malloy. Hey, Erica. So Erica's been listening to an Irish Winters book. She says it's great so far. I hope that you really enjoy it. If you did, then I think I've got a nice surprise for you by the end of this live. Margie Rollins says Denise is the bomb, and Denise is. She has been just running ragged trying to get everybody taken care of. And so basically the way that it works is that she will announce the winner of the grand prize, or she'll announce the winner of all of the downloads of the codes, and then as she tries to go hunt them down to say, hey, congratulations, here, you won. What would you like? If she doesn't get to you right away, that's just because she's chasing down people for whatever reason. And I don't know why. It could be just my limitation, but for whatever reason, we can't tag you when you win. We can't do like an at, congratulations at Julianne Price. We can't tag you. I guess it's like a privacy thing or something. The page can't tag you, so we have to figure out another way. I don't know exactly what the deal is, but it'll just be one, something to remember for next time, because I do want to do more things like that, just because it's fun to do these things. I enjoy it. So Karen says, what did I miss over visiting my parents? So Karen, Cindy Perry Pugh is from Cutoff, Louisiana, and they were hit really hard by the hurricane. And so she basically just dropped everything, filled her car full of supplies, towels and washcloths and buckets and brooms and alcohol and peroxide and Benadryl, everything that they needed. And she drove down there to help them out. And so she told me, and I felt like it would be cool for me to offer to help. And then I thought it would be even better to put the word out to everybody who's on the page, so that they can contribute too if they wanted to. So I'll give you the info if you guys want that. So Julianne Price says that she loves Irish Winters. She says the series is the best. I have to agree. Like, Irish Winters is such a great writer, and she is so cool. She's just one of my favorite writers, and I love all of the books that I've done. And she has had me produce all of her books from Alex, which was book number 1, all the way up to I think we're at number 15 or 16 now. She's got 21 books in the whole series, and it's pretty cool. They're all you can read them standalone, no problem. But as you go through them, you see that you're interacting with all of the other team members as well, and every one of the team members has their own their own story. So that's pretty cool. Sorry if I sound scattered. I'm just trying to pay attention to the comments. And Karen, I really appreciate that. If you do see somebody that might be in your friends group that won, if you wouldn't mind tagging them, that would be really cool. I would appreciate that. So, yep, Johanna, exactly. So that's what we're gonna do. More fans of Denise. She is the bomb. We love that. And Kelly, congratulations. What's really cool is to so I'm not the one who actually posts the post that says, hey, congratulations. But I do see it. I get a notification on my phone that says, Troy Duran just posted something. So I look, and it shows, who won. And it's pretty cool. It's really cool to watch and see and say, oh, I know her. She just won a book. I love that. So Karen says she wants to help also. I will, I'll put out another post to let you know what you can do. But basically it's DM me and or Denise, you can send me an email, duran.troy@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to give you the information of the person to send it to. I just didn't want to put it on Facebook just because this is just a private individual. He's a friend of Cindy's, but I don't want to just put his name out there for everybody to see. Just our friends, just us. So Elizabeth Quinn, yes, it's the series is the in the snipers in the Company of Snipers series, and there are about 21 books in the series, and I'm up to I think book number 16, and I've narrated all of her books through the series, so it's a pretty cool series, and I think she's a wonderful wonderful writer. Hello, Pamela. Good to see you. Thank you for the review on the what's our book? Shoot, I'm drawing a blank on this book. It's the MMA book. So Karen jokes that by the end of the month she'll win a code. You know what? I think your odds are good, as they say in the Hunger Games. May the odds be ever in your favor. So Denise suggested sending from Amazon so that I don't have to pack it myself. That would have been a great idea. So yeah, I guess that would have been a really good idea, especially for like the the stuff. I went to Sam's Club today and I bought like a buttload of stuff, and now I'm thinking like, how am I going to pack all this? Because one of the things that they were requesting was paper plates, and you can't buy a small thing of paper plates from Sam's Club. You had to buy a huge thing. So that was that was like occurring to me. I thought, I wonder if I could have just gone to Amazon and had it delivered from there. Well, I'll know better next time, but I think that's a good idea. Margie, thank you. Margie sent off a care package before she left for her road trip. So that's pretty cool. Julie has an updated list of the needed supplies, so that's pretty cool. And Karen, yes, I think that would be great if you wanted to share it at Booktastic. I think that would be that'd be wonderful. So I think I'm caught up with all of our comments. And by the way, I wanted to so in the comments, I'm going to go ahead and post this link again, and that way you've got the link if you wanted to join me in this stream. So Karen asks, did I go to Sam's on Manchester and you wanted gas and they were waiting on the gas trucks? Nope, I did not go to the one on Manchester. I was at the one in St. Charles. So we're fellow Missourians here. So you may have seen that we are giving away a pair of Apple iPods or AirPods, the AirPods Pro, and we've been giving away downloads all day, every day, and we are now to the midpoint of the month of 300. So I'm pretty excited about that, and I'm really grateful for all of the people who have been entering the contest and playing, and congratulations to everybody who has won. So Therese Salvador says hello from the other side. Hello, Therese. It's good to see you, and I hope you're doing really well. And I think that I don't know. I don't think we have like much to talk about other than the winner of our grand prize. And the reason I've been kind of stalling a little bit is because this one particular person, I mentioned to you that it really does my heart a lot of good when I see a lot of active fans winning, and I recognize the name. It's really cool. The one particular person who won a download and has also won this week's grand prize, and she's a good friend of all of ours. So I'm pretty excited to give her her grand prize. I was hoping that she would be here tonight, but I don't see her name. So maybe I should go ahead and just uh, reveal it, and then if you guys can tag her, then that would be fine. Wow, we have a lot of people here in the St. Louis area. Chandra is in southern Illinois, which is about 2 hours southeast of St. Louis. So you're on your way to like Macanda or Southeast Missouri State University, you would pass through Chandra Summers' hometown. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to sneak out, and I'm going to oh wait, actually I'm not going to sneak out because then I don't think you can hear me. I'm going to go ahead and post the name of the person who is our grand prize winner. The grand prize winner for this week, the month of 300, week 2, which is the Apple AirPod, the pair of Apple AirPods, is Cookie McJingles. So congratulations to Cookie for winning the Apple AirPod from the month of 300. Cool, right? So Cookie McJingles, I was hoping that Cookie would be able to be here and see that she won. But Karen, did you really guess that Cookie was going to win the AirPods? I didn't know. So the way that we do the grand prize drawing is we have this online grand prize picker that it basically just says, you weight it with the number of people. I'm trying to do this at the same time. Here, just give me a second. I have a hard time thinking and doing at the same time. So I'm going to take you out. There I am. Okay. I'm so bad at technology. At one point in time when I was, hey, look, Cherie's here. Let's say hi to Cherie. At one point in time, I used to be the bleeding edge of technology. Everybody would call me to say, hey, what kind of a printer should I get, or how do I hook up my fax machine or whatever it is. But at a certain point in time, I just got I just became like my dad, who would say, son, I can't find my files. It's somewhere on my desktop, but I have no idea where. And then you look at his desktop and it's cluttered with a million things. Cherie, are you there? I think let's see, maybe no, you need to unmute your mic, I think. Cherie?
Yeah, I'm here.
There she is. Hi.
Hi.
So what's going on over there?
Nothing much in Texas.
You're in Tejas?
Yes, Austin, Texas.
Austin, so you're in South Texas. My daughter lives in Houston.
That's
yeah, so she had that winter last year where everything and everybody froze. And she had to they actually spent some time out there wintering in their car, keeping the motor on and the heater on, because they didn't have any power for probably about 20 hours. And she's got my grandbabies, brand new baby boy and 2-year-old baby girl. So they had to improvise while Houston was freezing.
Well, in Austin, we lost our water for 10 days at our house.
Oh, wow. And did you have to do the boil order?
Yes, we did that for 10 days.
Oh, it's terrible.
Awful.
That's terrible.
I hope it doesn't get that way this winter.
Yeah, hopefully they've fixed that thing. I think it was a problem with their power grid, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For 10 days, that just seems weird. That's all.
Yeah. So am I pronouncing your name right, Cherie?
Yes.
Okay, good. What are you listening to these days?
I was listening to Kai.
Kai. The what
It,
is
it's
is oh
fun.
that's the Irish Winters book?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
very cool. What do you think? He's so Kai was the guy. He was the one who was uh, captured in Afghanistan, right?
right. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm almost done with it.
Yeah.
I listened to.
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. She's a pretty good writer, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
That's
How
very
about
cool.
you? What?
So did you listen to any of the other audiobooks before Kai?
I Yeah, I listened to the first one, and I can't think
Okay.
of his name right now.
So Alex
Alex.
was number
Alex.
yeah, he was number one. And then let's take a tour through the thing. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'll try to find the let's see, share window or screen, and let me see if I can. Let's see here. There's a method to my madness here, guys. Be patient with me for a second. This is going to lead in. So basically, we're going to lead into week 3 and what we're giving away for week 3. So that will be cool. Let me see here. I'm gonna do this, pull you over here, and then I will go here, and then I will do. Okay, I'm gonna share. It's very difficult for me to screen 2. Yeah, that's it. Allow. All right, so there we go. So let's do the Irish Winters books. It's always a relief when not that I don't, you know, watch porn or anything, but it's always good that I don't have an embarrassing screen on my screen that I'm sharing. Okay. Oh, look at that. So, Cherie, your the first book that pops up when you pull up Irish Winters is Kai. So that's yours,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
and all of these models on here. That's me as well. But so yeah, so it starts with if we sort by newest and then go all the way to the end. Yeah, so we have Alex was the first one. Number 2 is Mark. Number 3 is Zach. Number 4 is Harley. And then we have Connor and Rory, Taylor, Gabe, Maverick, Cassidy, Adam, Lee, Kai, and Hunter. He's the latest one. The book that I'm working on right now is Eric. And so Eric should be I should be completing Eric within a week or two. And as soon as that gets through QC, then we will have that. So that will be cool. And to celebrate week number 3 of the month of 300, we are giving away every one of Irish Winter's series in the Company of Snipers, from book 1 all the way through now, but not only all the way through now, but all of the ones in the series. So all the future ones that we're doing, those will be yours as well. And during this week, week 3 of the month of 300, we are going to we're going to be giving away all Irish Winters books. So that's the week 3 of the month of 300.
Cool.
So
I'll be listening to him.
if you if you win the grand prize, you'll never have to buy another Irish Winters audio book yourself again. All right, let me stop the share. I really am bad at this. Okay, so that is what we've got going for week number 3 of the month of 300. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. It would be good to see you guys win the books. What's really exciting to me, I mean, what kind of drove this, the decision to include Irish books exclusively for an entire week is that ever since I've started reading these books, I've said to myself, boy, you know what? I really wish that more people could experience Irish winters writing. And the fact that, the fact that that I can do that was really exciting to me. So I'm going to do my best to get Irish in here with me next Sunday when we give away the grand prize, because I would like so I actually have never done face to face with Irish or a phone call. It's all been through email with her, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, Elizabeth, my the whole series is has been me all the way through with no female narrator, and I guess because the reason that works is that there's a narrator of the actual of the story, and then so that way I can be the narrator, and I can also do like the points of view of the male and the female protagonist. So yeah, and it's been really really pretty cool. So I've been happy to read her books.
I like the way you do the stories. It's just so interesting how it keeps you interested in the stories
Oh, thank you.
when you're listening to them.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's fun, and especially like when the writing is good, it's easy to just kind of like fall into the characters and get into the just get into the story myself at the same time that I'm reading them. So I mean, it's always not. It's nice to know. It's nice when the that other people like the stories as well. It's like I always knew that I wanted to be like in radio or doing voiceovers or something like that. And so just, the fact that it actually worked out for me, and I'm able to do it and make a living doing that is pretty cool. So yeah, Charlie, I use StreamYard. It's pretty cool. And it works out pretty good usually. Once I figured out the camera, it was fun. So Elizabeth says my female voices have come a long way. And it's good to know that there's a good delineation between the male characters. But yeah, the female characters have been that's been my challenge. Like I've tried to like do the women characters justice, but I think that I think it's just a difficult thing. Like everybody is like women probably have a difficult time doing men's voices, and men have a difficult time doing women's voices as well. So Julianne says, so Julie says that she's happy that I'm promoting Irish. I think that Irish is great, and I really feel I feel like she's going to be one of those the 10-year overnight success. As soon as more people start listening to her, they're going to say, "Oh, I found this brand new author named Irish Winters." Meanwhile, she's been at this since like 2012. So it's pretty cool. Let me see if I've got any more comments that I need to pay attention to. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, then I apologize. So, all right. So Cherie, you did listen to Alex, right? The very first one. Cherie, I lost Cherie. She's probably listening to the book as we speak. I was going to ask her, like, why did you go from Alex to like Kai, who is like the number 13 book, but that's a question I'll ask her when she joins me when she gets back. So Alan, how are you, brother? It's good to see you again. I'm drinking whiskey, and that's pretty much doing lives is my excuse to drink whiskey. You with us? I thought I heard you. Cherie? They do have good internet in Austin, don't they? Oh, hey, look, I
Yeah,
see
I'm
your
here.
picture now. So,
Oh yeah,
did you hear what I asked you?
it's freaking
Oh no, you know what, Cherie, I'm having a hard time getting you.
so.
I think your connection
Nuts.
is spotty on us.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it is. For some
All right.
reason, I don't know why. I guess that's where I'm
Okay.
located right now.
Well, let me drop off with you real quick. If you can answer me, so any particular reason you went with Kai after Alex? We lost her.
I
Oh, she's there.
I don't know. I thought I just went to Kai
Yeah.
first before I went to the other ones. I'll get the other ones. I just started on Kai first.
Yeah. Yeah,
After that,
they're pretty easy to
it's going
yeah,
through
they're
a
pretty easy to
list.
follow.
I
Like
only have a
they're
couple
all
left. I didn't buy all
yeah,
of them.
they're all contained by themselves, but as you read through, you begin to get a feel for the other characters. But I guess the advantage, though, of going in chronological order is that uh, when by the time you get to number 13, there are a bunch of other characters in there that if you had gone in chronological order, you would already know their
Yeah.
story. So it's kind of cool. It gives you a little of
Yeah.
a little context for their interactions. All right, Cherie, thank you for joining. I'm going to drop you off, and we're going to keep going, and I'll talk a little bit more about this month of 300. Okay, but thank you for popping in. Cool. And I hope all is good in Austin.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. So let's see here. So Elizabeth says that now that she's read the blurb for Alex, she's going to pick it up. Well, I'll tell you what. If you get it, no worries. Let's see. Let's do this. So if you buy one of these series and you win a download, then we can always swap swap another book for you, and that way you're still winning even if you've already bought a thing, because I don't want to keep you from getting the book if you want to read it right now. So Karen says we need Team Whiskey T-shirts someday. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. We'll do Team Whiskey. I'll figure out a cool graphic for it, and we'll join we'll have our own little our own little club. So Alan's having a whiskey too. I'm hoping that Margie is having a whiskey where she is. She's pretty knowledgeable about whiskeys as well. You know what I've noticed? Like women are drinking more whiskey now these days. It seems like there are just as many women who enjoy whiskey as there are men. I always kind of thought it was like a if it's not an acquired taste, it's just like different palates. But I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, Margie knows more about whiskey than I do. She's tried some pretty good stuff. So, all right. Well, listen, I'm not going to keep anybody. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Margie got a special bottle of whiskey that she got from Tombstone, Arizona. Um, I think that was kind of cool. She's kind of like taking me along on her journey, showing giving me pictures of her where she is on the road. So all right, so that's all I've got to tell you. So congratulations to Cookie. When you see Cookie, I want you to tell her that congratulations, and she needs to get with us so that we can get an address to send these AirPods before I steal them to use for myself. But we've got the Irish Winters books that we're giving away. All the downloads that we give away this week are going to be Irish Winters books, and the grand prize is going to be every single Irish Winters audiobook that I've done so far, and then all of the future ones until the series is complete. Okay, you can do same thing as before. When we do the announcements and the post, like and share the post. Visit my Instagram page. Follow that if you haven't already. Like and share that post. Same thing for Twitter, and then visit my website, TroyDuranAudiobooks.com, which I believe is back working as we speak. My just in the perfect time, my SSL security certificate came up for renewal, and nobody said, "Hey, it's time to renew your security certificate." So if you get a warning message that says, "Hey, we don't know if this website is safe," it's as long as you typed in the name correctly, then it's safe. It's probably not going to take you to a porn site. But if it does, and it's a good porn site, then share it with us so that we can all visit the porn site as well. All right. Okay, everybody. Well, listen, I had a great time hanging out with you. Thank you for hanging out, and I really appreciate that. Whenever there's a post that says, "Hey, congratulations to this person for winning," there's a ton of people who say, "Hey, congratulations!" That you're excited for the people who win. I think that's pretty gratifying as well. Okay, so I won't keep you. I hope that Sunday night is going good for you, and thank you for hanging out. We'll just keep chatting on the page, and if you have any questions that I have not answered, then let me know. I'll be happy to hang out with you. All right, take care. Mwah. Ciao.